was it years, months, weeks? I don't know, all the days blur together. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Carolyn, if you haven't been here, my name is Carolyn if you haven't been here before, and today we are trying out the ColourPop Animal Crossing collection. So I, like everyone else, got obsessed with Animal Crossing in the beginning of quarantine. I have picked it up here and there since like May-ish. I was playing it like every day for a couple months and then just stopped, as you know happens. But I think this collection is super cute and exciting. However, like, okay, so when I was buying this, I was originally gonna get the Labelle collection, or the palette, which is like the purple one, but everything was selling out like as I was buying it. And like I didn't get on too long after it dropped. So it just, that's the thing about ColourPop, which really annoys me, is they create all these limited edition collections, which they know are gonna do well, which they know are gonna be popular. Like, it's Animal Crossing, come on. And they make it limited edition, and they make the first stock like so scarce, and it just, I think it's intentional. Like, I don't think they're actually selling out of product. I think they're trying to create like a false sense of scarcity so that more people want to buy it, which I just think, I mean, I have no like concrete evidence that this is happening, to be fair, but I know that is sort of a marketing technique, is where you create this sense of, oh my god, like you gotta get it before it goes away, so then more people will buy it, they'll buy more stuff, they'll kind of hop on to buy it right away, and it just sucks because then, one, a lot of people end up not getting it who really wanted it in the first launch, and two, it's just like a little shady to me, and I think ColourPop is definitely like a culprit of that marketing technique. However, it does look like they are restocking later this month, so you can still get it if you want it. And yeah, ColourPop, I mean, I love a lot of their products. I think a lot of their packaging's super cute, but the amount that they pump out collections is just, it's a lot. And we all know this about ColourPop, and I also feel like a lot of these collections, I think, would be a lot more special if they weren't produced at such a quick rate, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, especially when they're collabs, like this, and obviously Nintendo's a huge company, but especially collabs with like YouTubers like Raw Beauty Christie's collection, like I just feel like those collections should have more time to shine. There should be more stock on initial launch, and yeah, so I have a bone to pick with ColourPop. But anyways, setting all that aside, let's look at the actual products. So I got the What a Hoot palette. It was like the only one I could get because everything was selling out. And then I also got one of the lip ones. I got the Just a Tint mini lip duel in Pick of the Bunch. So we're gonna try out these lip shades as well. So yeah, I've already done my base. Who am I? But yeah, I haven't even opened up the box. The box is super cute. It's got Blathers and Celeste on it. The palette, I will say, like, I expected it to be a little bit bigger. It's like pretty small, like it's little. Like, it's small. Like the Huda Beauty palettes, like those square palettes are definitely bigger, but it is very cute. And it's only 4 shades, so like I don't mind it being so small. Here it is, super cute. It is absolutely darling, I will say, super cute. This is the more neutral one. Yeah, and the shades in here do look really pretty. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into this cute little palette. I'm gonna try to just do my whole eye look with this. So let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna start out with taking Celestial here, and I'm just gonna pop that in the crease. Is a little bit of fallout on first dipping into the shadow. I mean, I'm having absolutely no problems blending this. It does almost look like this is a bit of a satin. It looks like there's some shimmer in it, but it's not really showing up on the eyes. And then I'm also gonna take some on the outer corner here. We're kind of doing a pretty basic eye look, but you know what? I've been doing a lot of these like super creative looks and whatnot, and I want something simple, you know? Okay, fun stuff. Absolutely no problems with that first shade. I think it blended really nicely. It's just a nice, warm, orangey neutral. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into the shade Ooh. And then I'm gonna tap that on the outer corner. Well, that's a nice rich shade. Just gonna go in and blend those edges. And I'm actually gonna take the darker shade, the Hoot shade, on my bigger brush. Shade I do think is a little trickier to work with than the first shade, but like, that's kind of to be expected with these richer browns. And then I'm gonna take a little bit on the lower lash line as well. And then I'm gonna take another little precision brush and put Celestial right along the edge there. And just kind of soften that edge. I'm just gonna take my little sponge here and just whatever is left over, I'm just gonna kind of tap along the edge just to kind of soften that shadow line. Next, I'm gonna go into All the Flutter, which is this gorgeous like coppery shade, and I'm gonna pop that all over the lid. Ooh, oh, that's pretty. That is real pretty. And I'm just gonna kind of gently blend the edges. That's super pretty. Okay, and then I'm gonna take Meteor Shower. I know I will do it on the other side, which is like a gold, sparkly, glittery shade. And I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner. That's super pretty, very reflective. Am I not supposed to put this glittery shade so close to my eye? I don't know, it's fine. I'm gonna take a denser brush, dip into that shade, and I'm gonna kind of take it up. And actually, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna take that on the brow bone too. It's basically just glitter when you put it on with a brush, but whatever, it's kind of nice, you know? Give them the old razzle dazzle. Okay, so I think we got a pretty cute little eye look going on here. I'm gonna pop off, put on some lashes, and then we will try out the lip stuff. Hello everyone. So I threw on some lashes and then I also ended up doing a liner. I, went in to just, cover the lash band, and then it turned into a full-on wing. I don't know what to say, but that's what happened. Side note, I tried out the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I am actually mad that I have been using any other liner except for this one. It glided on so smooth and like so pigmented. Like it was just, I know I'm jumping the gun here because I literally just used it for the first time, but like this may be my new favorite liner. Anyways, so the eyeshadow palette. So one thing I did want to touch on was I was reading the back of this and it does say not intended for use in the immediate eye area, and I do assume that that is because of the glitter shadow in here, which is the shade Meteor Shower. I do remember now a few, was it years, months, weeks? I don't know, all the days blur together. A while ago, there was some controversy over the glitter shatters because the particles are so large, they're not really meant for around your eye area, because if they get in your eye, it can cause some damage, potentially. However, obviously they know that people are gonna use every single shade in there on their eyes. And I do think it is a little irresponsible. I think either they should reformulate their glitter shadows to be eye safe or just leave them out of eyeshadow palettes altogether. That being said, it is really pretty, and will I continue to use it around my eye? Probably. But fair warning, they can cause damage if they get in your eye, so that's just something to keep in mind if you're thinking about purchasing one of these palettes. I don't know if every palette has a glitter shade, but this one certainly does. Anywho, let's move on to the lip collection. So I got the Duo pick of the bunch, and it has a coconut juice and Incomparable. Incomparable, that's really cute. So I haven't tried this formula before. I don't know if they have these in like normal shades, but anyway, super cute little green packaging. One is more of, for me at least, one's more of a nude, one's a little bit deeper. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like swatch both of these. Oh my god, they smell like Jolly Ranchers or something, like super sweet candy. I kind of like it though. Ooh, I really like that formula and I love that shade. This is the shade Incomparable. Super cute. It's just like a little bit of a peachy kind of deeper nude. I really like that shade and I love the formula. I also like the smell. It is pretty strong, so if you're sensitive to strong scents, maybe not, but it's really nice. And it just glided on super nice. Oh God. I trimmed my bangs, so if you see any stray hairs on my face, no you didn't. I'm gonna wipe this off real quick. Oh, it's snowing. Okay, now we're gonna try the deeper shade, which is Coconut Juice. It's kind of like a reddish berry shade. Oh, this one smells different. I don't like the smell of this one as much. Oh, maybe they're supposed to be like, they're supposed to smell, oh my God, I think they're supposed to smell like their names. I think this is coconut. And then the other one is pear. Oh my God, that's kind of cool. I like the smell of the other one better though. That's really cute too. Typically with these type of formulas, I lean more towards ones that are a little bit more on the nude side. This is a little deeper, but it's still very sheer. It's that, you know, just a tint formula. But yeah, I think that's really cute. This formula reminds me of the NYX butter lipsticks, to where like you definitely get some pigment, but it's still kind of more of a sheer, like balmy application. Yeah, I really like those. Those are nice. I wonder if these would be cute like mixed. I'm gonna put just oh, I love the smell of the pear one. I don't like the coconut juice one as much. Oh, those are cute mixed. It didn't really change the color that much, but yeah, okay. I actually really enjoyed the products I tried. I think that the formula was pretty consistent with ColourPop's formula. I thought the colors were really pretty. I actually like that they have a neutral palette in this collection because, and I think it works to make it like the Blathers Celeste palette, although I think there could have been a really pretty like red pink palette with Celeste. That would have been pretty, but it makes sense for Blathers. He's, you know, he's a neutrals kind of guy. But I really enjoyed it. I think the colors are really pretty. You know, it is, these aren't revolutionary colors. We've seen a palette like this before, but I do think it's really cute and compact. It would be good for traveling if that ever happens again. But also I think it was important to have a neutral palette in the collection for somebody that maybe really likes Animal Crossing but isn't super into makeup. It makes sense to have a neutral palette. I think a pink palette would be pretty though. So yeah, I think the collection's really cute. I think it is well thought out. I like the palettes. I think they're really cute. I really like the lipstick formulas, or the lip tint formulas. They feel super nice and hydrating on the lips. They have pigment, but are still kind of more on that sheerish side. I quite like these. I know they came out with blushes too. I just like I'm not really into powder blush, so I didn't pick those up. But yeah, overall, I really liked the products that I tried. Do keep in mind with the glitter shadow that it can be dangerous to put it near your eyes. Just keep that in mind. And I think more of my criticisms have to do with ColourPop's business practices, not so much the collection itself. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you get it. I think it's pretty much what I expected it to be. And yeah, I like the look I created. So, any hoot. Gotta throw a dad joke in there. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you all again soon. Bye. Da, 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 da. Doing that lately adds a bit more drama, if you will. Don't know why I'm British. I'm not.